Hey guys, this is Brooks from Remodel Reach Marketing. And so, what do you look for when looking at a remodeling marketing agency's reviews? What do you need to, what do you need to look for? Do you look for just a good rating on Google? Do you look for, written testimonials or video testimonials? And so let's talk about it. So when you're determining a marketing agency and trying to find the right marketing partner, whether you're coming from an old provider or you've never partnered with a marketing agency before, there are a few things and a few tools that a marketing agency should provide you. Okay. And so if they have online reviews, then it's an easy way to look at, some quick reviews before reaching out to them. But I recommend looking at video testimonials like you see here on my website. And so video testimonials are a great way to hear from the client themselves. Okay, so rather than me standing up here and saying, hey, this is, we're going to do this and this is all great, and, telling about our services, you're hearing it from the client directly. Okay, and so what do you need to look for in these testimonial videos? Number one is obviously going to be the results. Okay, so this company took us from this much revenue to this much, or they brought our lead flow from this on a monthly basis to this, or, just some clear results. Okay, and so now I kind of want to preface that by saying, some business owners, these are remodelers. Some business owners might be hesitant to give those numbers out in a public video. They might not want to express how much exactly that they're bringing in and things like that. So, the results obviously need to be there, and that's why we work together. That's what we're trying to do. But at the same time, it might be hard to kind of pull the exact results out of a client. So, and especially in a public video like this. So what else can you be looking for? The second thing is going to be communication. What does the client say about the agency's communication? Are they responding to emails promptly? Do they pick up the phone when they call, right? Do they understand? Does the marketing agency understand what the problem is with the issue, right? So if you call in and say, hey, my phone number's not working on my website, or something's going on with this, or my budget needs to go down, or whatever the problem is, do they have the tools and the people there necessary to fix your issue quickly? Or are they saying, oh, well, let me get back with you, I'm going to talk to this person, and then that person calls you and they don't understand, or they don't have the proper, access to fix the issue, and it just keeps going back and forth. So what does communication look like? All right, between the agency and the client here. Okay, so communication. Now, the third thing is going to be, what does the marketing agency do for reporting? Do they help you to understand the results? Do they put everything in the information, everything that they're doing, in an understandable manner for the client? Because, we have to understand that you guys are not marketing specialists if you are a remodeling contractor. And so there has to be a way for you to understand the results without getting a bunch of fluff and unnecessary information. And so do they put information and the results in an understandable manner to you? Okay, so, or do they flood you with fluff? And so then the last thing is going to be just overall, what is the general experience? Is it a good, positive experience that the client has? Are there any complaints? Are there any issues, and things like that? What is the overall feel of the client towards the business that they're working with? Okay, and so those are just a few different things when it comes to looking for a marketing partner for your remodeling agency, or for your remodeling company rather. And so, Those are the things that I would take into consideration. And then also you can take this information, okay, that the agency is giving you. So, this is Jerry, owner of A New Day Construction, and you can look up those businesses, go to their website, see what they look like. Do they work? Is, everything dialed in? And so you can use the information from these videos to do a little bit of your own research as well. Okay, and so those are just a few different things that you can do when it comes to your remodeling marketing agency's reviews and looking for, hey, what are some reviews? Where are some testimonials for this agency? And so I hope this was helpful, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you. This has been Brooks Burnett from Remodel Reach Marketing. Have a good day. Thanks.